Yar! This fridge be high, says I. I don't know why I'm a pirate, but we're gonna make Bouillabaisse this week. It's from Marseille. Come and join me. Alright, well, to start, we're going to need some crusty brown bread. So we're going to need 195 grams of water. We're also going to need 9 grams of salt, which is, right here, and 20 grams of honey. And, it's kind of hard to do that, but, whatever. And we're going to need 245 grams of rye flour. And this maybe just looks like unbleached flour, but it's not. And this here is going to be a Levain. It's equal parts flour and water, and a little bit of yeast. It's to mimic a sourdough starter, but I'm not doing that. So I have this. And then we put everything in the pot. It's been about 3 hours, and this is looking nice and stretchy and gluten-y and all that. So we put that in the pot. And just put that in there, and then the water and the honey. Just like that. And then we're going to knead it for about 7 or 8 minutes. And it will turn from this gross-looking thing into this nice supple-looking thing. And I also added maybe another handful or so of flour just to get it nice and smooth. However, it's quite tacky, and we're going to come back to that in an hour or two. And there we are. It's quite sticky. And I could have put flour on this, but I didn't really want to get flour everywhere, so I didn't. And, well, you'll see what happens, but in the future, just flour it. Yeah. And then we're going to bake it. And that's going to go on at 45 minutes at 450. And then we have that. And so on to the soup. We're going to start with onions that we're going to chop up into cubes like this. And then we'll just put them off into the side, in a little bowl. And this is a leek. And we're going to chop that up as well into tiny pieces, into little rings. And put that in a bowl and off to the side. And then some garlic. And you know what? You don't even have to peel this. Just like 4 or 5 cloves. Stamp them with your knife. And then in a bowl. And this here is fennel. And you're going to just chop that up. And into cubes. And in a bowl. And then we're also going to add thyme. And as well, you don't see it here, but I added a orange peel, which actually turned out to be a grapefruit peel. This here is half a cup of oil, good olive oil, and then we're going to add the veg, the onions and the leeks, and we're going to mix it up, and then we're going to add the garlic, and let that go, and then mix it up. And then we're going to add tomatoes. That's 2 cups of tomatoes, or 500 grams. That's the rest of the veg there. See that's an orange peel. Well, it's actually a grapefruit peel, but whatever. And then 2 cups of water. And because I don't have any fish bones, I'm going to add some Knox gelatin powder to add some gelatin. And then we bring that up to a boil. And of course, while it's doing that, we're going to peel some shrimp. And this is going to be tedious, but, We'll get through it. And that can go in the bowl. And here is some sole fillets as well to season it. We're going to let that go for about half an hour to 45 minutes. And then we're going to strain it. And it's going to seem a shame to throw that out, but all we want is this nice liquid. And that's going to be delicious. By the way, I should have added saffron, and I didn't. And I bought it, and, well, it's just not going to be in here like it's supposed to be. So, oh well. I did add it the next day, though, and it was good. It did change the flavor, which, I was afraid of. But, oh well. You got to live with the choices that you make, and sometimes you forget to add saffron. But anyway, then we're going to add the rest of the fish to the bowl. And we're just going to slowly poach it, and the clams as well, with their juices. You want all of that fishy liquid done. And then here, we're going to make a rouille. So we need 2 peppers. And, hey, just like that, it's been 10 minutes, and we're going to take off the black stuff, and then we're going to put them in a food processor with half a teaspoon of pepper, cayenne pepper, and an orange, a whole orange, and a clove of garlic, and some about 14 grams of breadcrumbs, and a splash, 2 tablespoons, I guess, of oil, and then just blitz that up, and we're gonna put that into a bowl, and that's it. And then we cut this bread, and that looks pretty good. So here we are. We're just going to plate it up, and bon appetit. All right. Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, that's right. You were sick last week.
I'm not dead.
No.
No, you were not lying.
That's a joke from like a month ago.
I know, but so that's the recommended preparation, is to take this sauce and put it on top of the rye bread.
Put it in the soup too. Yeah.
Pour it in the soup.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit more about this wonderful seafood-laden soup with the delicate clear. Well, it's not clear, but it's delicate broth.
Yeah.
I'll eat it. I just never had it before. I just wanted to know if there was a certain way to attack this.
No, you just eat it. You
just eat it?
Mm-hmm.
I got a bit of sole.
It's Mediterranean. It's not really Frenchy, and that makes sense because it's from Marseille. And you can make this like any kind of way.
Marseille?
I don't know. What does it matter?
I don't know. I'm just wondering. Don't want people hopping on into the comments and saying, "You fool! Your pronunciation is off."
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you call this? Fabulous soup.
This is bouillabaisse.
Anyways, delicious. Absolutely delicious. Full of flavor. I love how delicate the broth is. So if you have real seafood lovers in your household, this will be something to impress.
Yeah. And it's easy to make, too. And it's pretty quick. Like, if I hadn't been doing all the recording, I guess it would have taken me like an hour and a half or something like that.
Not my idea.
So,
quick. I'm a one-pot gal, but I leave you to do the gourmet stuff. That's why you have the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Is there a special name for this sauce? It smells like there's roasted peppers in it. I'm not sure.
Rouille? Rouille?
I don't know. I'm guessing by the way you're pronouncing it, it's like Rouille or something like that. See, I'm not bad.
Anyway.
French in name, not by nature.
I would say this is pretty good, and try it out. Cheers. Well, thanks for coming. We had fun here. We made a nice soup. I forgot the saffron, but what can you do? Like, subscribe, hit the bell if that still exists, and I'll see you next month.